Hello, this is Liz, and this is my Let's Play of Mass Effect 3. We're here on... I don't even know what this is called. Do I have a map? No. It just says I need to get down there. I'm gonna walk around for a little bit and just chat. We're here on this place. Samara's here. Her daughters are here. They're the Ardak Yachi that, can't go in that way.
You'd need a crowbar to pry those doors open. This place
right.
was beautiful before the Reapers came.
Yes, they're very good at trashing places. There is something to pick up around here. I just know it. I just know it. I don't remember it, but I just... Ha.
Jethro, this is Galay. I've blocked extranet access. We don't need the students panicking about these Reaper rumors. Still, it will not hurt to tally our supplies. Please bring me an inventory before evening.
So basically what we're gonna do is blow the whole place up.
Go in peace.
I never turn this stupid thing on. There we go. I think I missed him. I did. It doesn't matter. We got him anyway. Yeah, so I'm here at this Ardak Yachi place. Samara and everything. Might change loadout later, but it's just, I don't want to do that. It's been a couple days since I played. I try to play every other day or so, but lately it's been quite busy, and I think I mentioned on the last playthrough that I was working on Dragon Age, the new one, the Veil Guards. I actually got a refund for that, so I only played a couple hours, thank God. I don't want to go down there just yet. I think that's going to start another battle. So I'm going to mosey over here and... Jethro, I had the new girl put in a holding chamber. The Justicar who brought her to us, Justicar Fora, said she had trouble convincing the prisoner that coming to the monastery was necessary. This may explain why the girl lashed out at her guards. She's lucky Fora wasn't here for that. The Justicar's code would have demanded an execution. I'll question some other Justicars on the level of coercion Fora is permitted to use by the code. This isn't the first time her captures arrived here terrified out of their wits, but it will certainly be the last. Heavy-handed Justicars. Jethro, I looked over this year's candidates for supervised visits to Thessia. I'm approving everyone but Yanis. She's impulsive, cunning, and worst of all, a romantic. Find me a worse combination to let outside our walls. I find it suspicious she was even nominated. Let's look into that and pray it's not Yanis manipulating another infatuation. It takes a great deal of time and effort to persuade Thessia's government to let our best students visit their own homeworld. Unless Yanis matures, she won't be among them. That's interesting. So, in the previous thing, I know I've been looking for this, and I've seen it several times. Samara says her two kids are the last living Ardat Yachi, and that's completely not right, because there's many of them in this facility. Got some money. Let's not bother with us. I need to fix this. I need to fix this. Oh, and I also wanted to look. Where's my barrier? Yeah, I'm gonna use that very soon. It's so much easier just to shoot them with this pistol. Alright. They say that if you hit them when they're... Anyway, the codex says that if you hit them when they're like ready to get what am I doing? Let's try the barrier. Move up with my barrier. And then we'll just go over here. And then there's one over there too, isn't there? Okay. Charge isn't quite done yet, so I think that's it. That barrier lasts a long time. A long time. That's excellent. Gosh, that's gonna make me, like, pretty much, incredible. Everybody said keep Caden around because then you get barrier, and I was like, you know what? I've never done that before. I always kill him off because I always play female shepherds. I thought, okay, I'll try him this time. Assault rifle precision scope. You know, I might change over to assault rifle or something like that because if I'm going to be dancing around the battlefield.
Did the Asari plant those explosives, or did they mess up and die out here?
After what the Reapers did, they wouldn't rest until the bomb was in place.
Doc, your people aren't invincible.
No, trust me.
Oh, this is a lift. Okay. Still got a barrier. That's crazy. Wonder how much damage it can take.
We found our bomb.
And Falaire.
Rila, wake up!
Falaire, Rila cannot hear us.
Look, she's still alive.
I know, but I am afraid Rila is not well.
Rila's not one of them yet. She can't be. She just needs to wake up.
No, I don't think there's anything in here. Okay, so this is the final area. We get 2 banshees at once. It's great. Ready?
Rila? Rila, can you hear me? Why did she do that?
Because they've begun to turn her into one of the Reaper's creatures.
I'm sorry. Can we set off that bomb?
You got a detonator?
Commandos would have had one. We've got to find it. Later.
Alright, so normal. Gotta turn that back on again. Jesus. Let's go to the problem.
That's the last one.
For now, let's get back to that bomb.
That was super easy. I still have my barrier up. That's crazy. Okay.
Falaire, go! Take the elevator! Rila, what are you doing? It's too late for me. There are hundreds coming. Just go!
Move!
No! Rila! I love you. Rila! Not your slaves.
Shepard is really good at blowing stuff up. Best thing he does. Such a good kitty. Oh my goodness, what a good girl. Yes. She likes having her ears rubbed. You do, don't you? Scritchins.
Rila, it wasn't even time to say goodbye.
Yes.
Few
he's such
can
a
break
good
the
girl.
Reaper's hold. Rila's will was extraordinary, as was her love for you.
We left her to die.
You pretty girl. You're silly. You're silly.
Rila made her choice, and it has reminded me of what is truly important. Why I swore I'd lay down my life.
What is that?
Falair, the code demands an Ardat Yakshi cannot live outside a monastery that no longer exists.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Shepard. By the Justicar's code, there is only one way to save Falair.
Mother, no!
My daughters. You... Let
Yep.
go.
That wasn't gonna happen, Samara.
What are you doing?
Fulfilling the code.
By throwing your life away?
I won't kill my last daughter.
You won't have to.
Falair?
I'll stay here. Home. No matter what's become of it.
Without a proper monastery,
I could have left any time. I don't need a building to honor my own code. And if the Reapers return, they won't take me alive. I promise.
then the code permits you to stay, as you are. Once this war is over, and if I am able, I will visit, as a Justicar should.
No. No. No, Samara. You're gonna stay with your last living daughter. I'm sorry.
I'd understand if you wanted to help Falair rebuild a home here.
It must wait now that I can help oppose the Reapers. I'll speak with Falair, then join your forces. If you'll have me, of course.
I'd be honored.
The honor is mine, my friend.
I love her eyes. They're so cool. Her eyes and her chin is so sharp.
Everything's taken care of down here. Bring in the shuttle.
Right, Commander.
Who's a
I'll just
kitty?
follow the smoke.
Who's a kitty? I'll just follow the smoke. He knows him. He knows him. He knows him, Ripple. Pretty
I
cat.
read your report, Commander. We had no idea the situation had deteriorated so quickly.
That's why I set off the bomb. There were no Ardat Yakshi left.
May the Ardat Yakshi find rest. What the Reapers did to them was monstrous. I had another team of commandos headed to the monastery who I can now formally transfer to Admiral Hackett's command. They'll serve you loyally, Commander. Farewell.
Got some more credits. I am so full of credits right now. What do we got? Nah, not great. More Alliance stuff. We got the 103rd Marine Division. Thought we already had that. Maybe it's got an update. Yeah, Diana Allers. We got an Asari. Got some Asari commandos. And we also have Samara, who's one of her is all of this Asari commandos. Well, I guess so. We got some ex-Cerberus people. We got the ex-Cerberus engineers, which is 10 points. Kelly Chambers contacted several former Cerberus engineers. That's cool. So by saving Kelly, we got a little bit more points, which is super neat.
I just figured you'd be more sympathetic to someone joining Cerberus. You've never been big on aliens. Yeah.
Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander. The Crucible project.
I'm glad they've decided to help the war effort.
Everybody has to fight now, no matter how pretty you are. I learned that the hard way. Commander?
Alright, we got some email. Wow, we've got lots of email. Oh my gosh. Found something from Randall Lawson. Shepard, I discovered a few things about my sister. It's bad, but there's something else going on. I'm back on the Citadel. I'll find a space to meet and send you a nav point when you get here. I think they're hinting that we should all go back to the Citadel. From Jeff Moreau, hey Commander, just wanted to let you know that I'm taking Edie down to Purgatory next time we've got some shore leave at the Citadel. If you want to come along and make it less weird, that'd be great. 8.8. Is that some sort of emoji or something? Caden. Hey Shepard, I don't know about you, but I could sure use a little breather next time we're on the Citadel. Let me buy you dinner. We should try Apollo's. It's that little restaurant in the courtyard overlooking the Presidium. Take a break from Garrus. Shepard, I thought next time we're at the Citadel, maybe we could take a break. Can't fight a war with without a little R&R once in a while. I'll be hanging around C-Sec near the shuttles if you're interested. Something from Samara. Shepard, I finished my business on Lessus. I would like to travel once again with you on the Normandy, but the code dictates I join the fight where it is most dire. While you do your essential work, I will do my best to help hold the front. Before I depart, I'll return to the Citadel for a short time to prepare. If it does not interfere with your duties, come find me there. So we get to see Samara as well. From Corinne Lemace, Commander Shepard, as of an hour ago, Asari High Command has assigned my squad to support you. We will ride with the 2nd Fleet until it's time to deploy. If you'll allow me a personal note, I knew a few of the commandos who went down to that monastery. Nothing will bring them back, but hearing that place went up in smoke is the only good news I've heard in weeks. Ready to serve, Captain Corinne Lemace. Lemaze? Something like that. Getting away from work. More on the Citadel. Shepard, I need an excuse to tear myself away from all these monitors. Come see me the next time we dock on the Citadel. More about visiting the Citadel. Commander, I find this messaging system to be outdated and clumsy. I love Javik. I assumed Specialist Trainer was joking when she said I had to type letters to form words. I want to visit the Citadel next time we travel there. In my lifetime, it had been captured by the Reapers. If you would like to join me, I will be in the area where the embassies are located. I believe this concept of a galactic control shared among races is a lie. That's a little bit of a non sequitur, but we'll go with it. So we've been on a little mission. Let's just talk to people. Those Ardat actually are nothing anymore, right? Not Ardat. The Reaper. I don't even know what to call them.
Something to shoot right now.
Really?
Glad you talked Samara down.
I never thought I'd see her flinch from her duty.
I don't know. On one hand, that code's all she's had to live by for, God, centuries. And the galaxy goes to hell. The old rules don't cut it anymore. I mean, we're cutting some corners, right?
A few.
Well, the Alliance can always court-martial us after we save the galaxy.
What are you doing, Edie?
Monitoring reports of proton storms and other space weather. With the Reapers attacking the comm buoy systems, critical warnings may be lost.
How bad are these storms?
If we are warned, not bad. If we're not warned, very bad.
Thanks for the info, Edie.
Dumbing it down for the human. Let's see my map. Garrus is in the lounge with Javik. Okay, so we gotta go down to the lounge and talk, see what they're saying.
Garrus mentioned something about you two having some fun next time you're on the Citadel. Don't get into trouble.
Yeah, he'll probably just blow something up. Let's go to the crew deck.
It would help all involved if you could barter a trade of medical supplies with
Oh,
the Citadel refugees.
yeah.
Speak to Tactus. You should be...
I find using my biotics to toss someone across the room is a decent attention grabber.
Yes, but it's also a good way to draw enemy fire.
Well, you can handle yourself in a fight now, Liara. I mean, not that your biotics weren't impressive the first time we met.
I have had my fair share of opportunities to use them.
Intact Reaper
Well, I'm
weapon.
glad you got through in one piece. Sounds like you have a few stories to tell.
Weapon damage bonus or ammo capacity 5%. Weapon damage bonus. Yes. Galay's Matriarch Galay was an Asari of some importance. Connections to Asari High Command and the Council itself. Her electronic signature that we picked up, remember, can be used once before security protocols realize it's been activated by something else. Her contacts can open elite training facilities for reconditioning soldiers, or on behalf of the Asari Embassy, grant someone a discount at all Citadel stores. Power damage, obviously. Okay. We've got 15% power damage, 15% weapons damage, 5% power recharge speed, which is not much actually, and 5% shields, which also is not much.
A pleasure to see you.
Oh, I didn't ask.
Poor Rila. But I'm glad she set off that bomb, Shepard.
You're not upset the monastery was destroyed?
No, not after what I saw. I don't care that they were Ardat Yakshi. To be turned into such creatures, nobody deserves that.
Yeah, there was no blinking light on that, so I knew there wasn't any messages. That's fine. Port observation.
Everybody was fighting the Rachni, trying to push them back through the relay. Finally, the Krogan were turned loose and stopped them.
I see.
But when the Krogan rebelled, we had to deploy the Genophage to stop them. Wasn't the only rebellion. 1,000 years later, the Geth revolted against the Quarians. That was a whole other war. Then along came the humans. My own people tangled with them for a while, and now, to top it all off, we've got the Reapers. What about you?
The Ouroboros fought the Densorin. The Endoromai conquered the Vandomai, and the Jatil turned against the Jah.
So, I guess nobody really ever gets their act together.
The Sinriel claimed to have found the path to eternal peace.
What happened?
The Ditaka preferred war and wiped them out.
I hope you guys had alcohol.
It's so adorable. Oh.
Some of the crews. This human holds such childish views of war. Your species has much to learn.
What is this thing? It looks like a chair. I guess you sit in it and you pull the top down, but why would you? Maybe it's some sort of gaming device or something? I don't know.
Samara's the kind of soldier we need in this war. Nothing gets in her way. I just hope I'm not in her way someday. That woman, me.
She's good.
was a rough mission. The Reapers are an ingenious and ruthless enemy. Poor Rila. Ingenious and ruthless. The worst kind. Never met a real Ardat Yakshi. Not that I know of, anyway. I think I dodged a bullet there. Seriously, I think I would have been a goner. Good to see you.
Let's see if we can hear any more of the conversation. Sometimes you can. Nope, that was it. I think there was some, but it kind of carried on after we left. Nobody's in engineering. Let's go down to the shuttle bay.
I've always loved the M35 Mako. It's got heart, you know?
Oh, come on. The M44 Hammerhead is vastly superior.
Come on, that thing's made of tissue paper. At least the Mako can take a few hits.
I'd hope so. That thing handles like a drunk rhino. No agility whatsoever.
More like a bull that can climb and climb for days.
It only climbs because of its stupid, vertically aligned mass effect fields. Jump or stick. No speed. No lateral movement.
Hey, with a cannon like that, who needs to move?
If you want that, why don't you just stick with the old M29 Grizzly?
Hey, I love that tank.
You would be one to love grizzly bears, Mr. Vega.
What? What's so funny?
I'm with James here.
Never thought I'd be doing a combat drop onto the Citadel. I can't believe Udina. Great example to the other races, huh? The next time you blow up a monastery, let me know you've left the premises, okay? I worry about you.
Hey, what about me, Esteban? I was there too.
I assume your legs run off as much as your mouth does. No explosion can catch you, Mr. Vega. That last mission on Novaria shows why I love the Kodiak.
All you did was drop us off and bugger out. How are you proud of that?
I seem to remember being shot at the whole time, and everyone coming back in one piece, Mr. Vega.
Yeah, next time park it and come join the party, Esteban.
That's right. Just a lot of good fun. I'm trying to find, so not too worried about the metagel stuff. Got a spare thermal clip. Only got one ultralight materials, number 1. What I need is number 5. I don't know if you have to get the first one in order to get the second one, etc.
Hey.
Hey. Hey, dude. Alright. Let's go back to the CIC.
Joker and Edie are going to Purgatory next time we're at the Citadel. Can't wait to see how that turns out.
I know, next time we're in the Citadel. But we're not going there just yet. Oh yeah. There we go, the mass relay is down here. Nimbus cluster is at 100%. We're gonna do at least one more mission before we go back to the Citadel because there's so much. Find ex-Cerberus scientists. Athena Nebula. Okay, so what do we got? Speak with Quarians. I kind of want to go get Tally, so let's go to the far rim. Let's go to the other systems and pick up what we can. Looks like there's just Mayats. And there's nothing in Mayats. That's fine. There's nothing in this whole area to pick up. So we'll just speak to the Quarians. This diplomatic frigate is like no Quarian ship on record. Its hull is relatively low temperature, and it appears to be venting heat in a manner similar to that of Normandy when it comes out of stealth mode. How the Quarians developed this high-tech vessel is unknown, but its hailing frequencies are open, and welcoming messages are being tight-beamed to the Normandy. Quarian envoy ship, let's dock.
Commander Shepard, a pleasure to see you again, though I wish it were under better circumstances.
I had hoped for your support in the fight against the Reapers. What's going on?
17 days ago, with precision strikes on 4 Geth systems, the Quarians initiated the war to retake our homeworld.
Which was a clear violation of our agreement with the Council to avoid provoking the Geth.
A treaty violation is nothing compared to recovering our homeworld and advanced AI technology.
What? Okay. It's really weird here. Like, this seems like such a non sequitur, like, earlier.
Your homeworld? You mean Rannoch?
Correct, Commander. 300 years ago, we lost our world to our own AI creations, the Geth.
After we attempted to kill them?
We didn't try to kill them, Chorus. We tried to deactivate them. It wasn't murder.
The Quarians were wrong.
No, it was murder.
Commander, the Quarians never intended to create a true AI. It was an accident.
Doesn't matter.
Which you chose to correct by trying to kill them.
Don't bother. Admitting we were wrong would undercut the justification for this suicidal invasion plan.
You're throwing yourselves at the Geth? Again?
And this time, we may have destroyed our people for good.
We'd driven the Geth back to the home system, when this signal began broadcasting to all Geth ships.
The Reapers.
Under Reaper control, the Geth are significantly more effective. Our fleet is pinned in the home system. If we're going to win,
Win? You insisted on involving the civilian ships, Admiral Gerrel. We need to retreat or we'll lose the live ships.
Where's the signal coming from?
Here. A Geth dreadnought. It can outgun anything we've got, and it's heavily defended.
The Normandy stealth drive can get us in undetected. I could board, then disable the Reaper command signal.
Yes. Cutting off the signal should throw the Geth into complete disarray.
And while they're confused, you get to a mass relay and retreat.
Good. Our civilian ships have seen too much fighting already. Are you certain you can disable the signal?
We'll get you out of there safely, Admiral.
Our newest Admiral has also volunteered to offer technical expertise.
Shepard.
Tally. Admirals, I'll ready a team to hit that dreadnought.
Thank you, Commander.
Admiral?
It's mostly a formality. I'm an expert on the Geth.
That you are.
I'm glad you're here.
Why didn't you tell me? I would have helped.
Thanks, but I knew you had your own problems. I'm sorry about Earth. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy. If you can help us, we'll hit the Reapers with everything we've got. Or however much is left from this stupid war.
I thought you'd support the invasion.
No. After talking to Legion, I thought maybe there was a chance for peace.
So why help them?
I'm an admiral. People look to me for guidance. Public disagreement would divide the fleet.
Do you still want me? What is that? Is this a romantic thing?
And what about us?
Ah.
Would us being together divide the fleet?
No. Well, possibly. don't know. But right now, I've got civilian ships taking fire. Can we keep this quiet, at least in front of the admirals?
Sure thing, Miss Vas Normandy.
Thank you. If you want to talk in private, maybe you could invite me up to your cabin?
Maybe I could.
And for the record, still totally worth it.
Okay, so that was... So we have that Geth Dreadnought now. I don't know that I really want to do that just yet. So what I want to do... Here's the Dreadnought thing. So we're going to just go... We're going to... Goodness, is there anything that Valhallan thresholds? Have I looked at this before? I need to make a list. Alright, Valhallan thresholds.
Signal confirmed.
Ah, we have not been here. Okay. That looks like fuel, so we'll go to Micah. Although we could use some fuel, we'll probably pick some up in Micah. Look at the red. This red sun. I wonder if it's a red sun. Let's see. Oh, it's a red planet. Oh, I see.
I found something.
Oh, okay. Elohi, which is small hydrogen helium gas giant formed around a metallic hydrogen core. Elohi was the site of a rare astronomical event late last year. The comet Asaro completed its orbit of 70 galactic standard years and traveled so close to the giant that it was captured as a moon. Dozens of space probes from around the galaxy recorded this moment. That's kind of cool. You don't get to see that every day. The formation of a new moon. Neat. We got some emergency fuel pods, which I suppose is good. We have one of a Fireless, which is one of a trio of asteroids formed around an element 0 core. Wow. Fireless is the easiest to mine for low-yield ESO. A carbonaceous asteroid, Fireless has a trace of water-bearing minerals and organic carbon in the form of kerogen. Never heard of kerogen before. We got an element 0 converter. Don't know if that's going to make any difference to our stuff, but we'll try it. Got some fuel, which we really did need. Next place we go is Paz. With another red dot for a sun. Whoop.
Signal confirmed.
Garvug. I think we've seen Garvug before. This was a... Oh yes, we have. This was a bargain world given to the Krogan to placate them because no one else wanted to live on such a frozen rock. Had a small farm belt around its equator and well-insulated marine life. By the turn of the century, the Krogan had completely adapted, breeding hundreds of younglings per family in vast underground bunkers. By the turn of the century, Garvug's narrow strip of coral reef had been destroyed by overfishing and pollutants, and excess Krogan took to the stars to find another planet to consume. Yeah. They sound even stupider than humans. Got some Prothean's data drives, which is cool. Did I... Let me see something. Did I not pick up the fuel in Paz? I didn't think I did. I'm gonna go get some. fuel. Go back. And now we can head off on the mass relay. And the Valhalla threshold is 100% done. Let's try the Athena Nebula.
I found something.
Okay, nothing else is popping up, so let's see. Tavera, hydrogen methane ice god giant. Excuse me. With a core of frozen ammonia and trace hydrocarbons. It's named for the ancient Asari goddess of love, sex, travel, and law. Spheres of influence whose overlap initially baffled human xenoanthropologists. Xenoanthropologists. Asari reproductive instincts are strongly exogamous. Exogamous, for fuck's sake. And before alien contact, their instincts sent the Asari roaming outside their kinship groups to avoid mating with relatives. The journey accessed... Oh my god. The journeys necessitated a system of rules governing guests, fugitives, and alliances, all watched over by the goddess Tavera. The Reapers have ignored Tavera so far, its science stations and moon-based mining equipment offering little strategic importance. We got an Asari cruiser. I guess we just, like, you know, they weren't watching it, and so we grabbed the keys and ran off. Holy Jesus, look at all this. Let's go to Arasoni first.
Signal confirmed.
We have a planet called Igalic. It is another gas giant. It's got traces of Ezo, and the equipment is undamaged by the Reapers. The attack on Nag Halt likely taking priority. Got some Asari research ships. I don't know how. That's not explained very well. And then we've got some petrol. And we leave the system with more fuel than we had when we went into it. Which is excellent because it takes a lot of fuel to get to these places. Tamaros. What have we got in Tamaros?
I found something.
Let's pick up some more fuel. Then Paranoia. I gotta use those tabs again because I just can't talk after a while. Paranoia. Paranoia is a methane ammonia gas giant notable for the large deposits of platinum discovered by Lucia colonists on its large moon. Asari have been selling the precious mineral used in some medical equipment to the Serta Foundation for less than its market value. That's interesting. Why are they doing that? The discount may have single-handedly saved Serta from bankruptcy, a debt that is rapidly being repaid galaxy-wide through Serta's humanitarian efforts. The Reaper presence in the system has no doubt cut off supplies to the Foundation. We got another Asari cruiser. And that's everything. And now we head all the way across the map to Vernio. And
Signal confirmed.
We have this over here. A Polissa? Polissa is a ringed gas giant composed of hydrogen, helium, and traces of ammonia. It has 26 moons, but the Asari extracted the most valuable resource deposits from all of them long ago. The facilities have largely been forgotten in the face of greater excitement among the system's inner planets. It's too bad we don't have time to read every single description of these things. I mean, I guess we could, but I kind of want to finish this game. Got a lot of other games to play. I was looking at the games that are coming out in the next year, and there's not many that I want to play. Gosh, I can't even remember the one that I thought I might want to play. I was waiting for Dragon Age to come out. I was so excited for that. I've been looking forward to that for years. And it was just... the story was terrible. The characters were terrible. The gameplay...
I found something.
...was not great. Everybody can have their different opinion on that. Some people are gonna like it. Chikalan. It's a small rock planet that was home to a centuries-old Asari venture called the LE3 Super Collider. This massive particle accelerator encircled the whole planet at an orbital distance. So it was way out here in space. When political sea change among the Asari republics led to funding cuts, human scientists stepped in with the credits and labor to finish the project, renaming it the Suskind Super Collider. It came online, I think Suskind or Suskind, I think he's a science fiction author. It came online just days before the Reapers invaded the galaxy. When the Reapers entered the system, they dispatched a swarm of capital ships towards Tricholon, treating the Super Collider as a greater threat than the Asari naval fleet stationed at Sandvis. They blasted it apart, sending debris hurtling to Tricholon's surface. Several ships carrying Super Collider staff escaped before the Reapers hit. I think we get to rescue them here. That's right, we get some Asari engineers, which is super cool. And we get some fuel. Now, as I was trying to say, everybody has a different opinion on these things, and you might play the new Dragon Age and really enjoy it, and I hope you do. But I certainly didn't, and it sucks when you've been waiting for 10 years. Quite a letdown. All right, so what is this one? Okay, Krogan DMZ. Ninma cluster. Have we gone there? Let's go to the Ninma cluster real quick. I feel like we did and we didn't find anything. Yeah, I know we've been here. Okay. Because we've been a listening post. So we are going to go to get the scientists. Scanning things along the way. Nothing to scan. We've already got all the assets, apparently. Let's scan this just for fun. Nothing. And let's land here. Gelix. Gelix was given to the Krogans after the Rachni Wars, but bitterly contested in the Krogan rebellions and reconquered by the Turians. This left the Turians as caretakers to a levo amino acid-based world that they could not inhabit themselves, but were unwilling to give up. In cooperation with the Vol Protectorate, the Turians attempted to rent the planet out for colonization. Between the high price and a surface littered with an unexploded ordnance, however, Galax found few reputable tenants. Its most notable inhabitants were penal colonies. To those who know of it today, Galax is a symbol of tragic waste, an entire garden world nearly forgotten by the galaxy at large. Krogan are not great, guys. I'm sorry. We got a slightly expanded team. We've got Tally here. I think I want Javik, though. Let's take Javik. Who cares? Javik. I think we'll be fine. Oh, I can put another point in a barrier. So increase the force damage and radius of detonation, increase damage taken by 5%. I haven't even seen the blast effect. But let's do it. Let's upgrade that power. And then Garrus. Ooh, look at all the good overload we can do. Let's do overload. Chain overload. Ah, that's much better. And train rebel, I think. Always get more damage. I know it's really dreadful. Alright, we are giving him all the dark channels, so let's do slam. Increase damage and force of detonation, or increase force by 50%. Let's do this. Okay. And Shepherd? Yeah. Oh my goodness, look at this. Look at this! We can start doing renegade stuff very, very soon. I think we're almost all the way to the top. I think there's a tiny sliver. The tiniest sliver left. But of course we probably won't do much renegade stuff.
What's the word? Do we know how long these scientists have been holed up out here?
We have no information on that.
Sir, I'm picking up chatter from a Cerberus squad engaging the supply depot.
Engaging the scientists?
And if I'm reading it right, sounds like more troops are on the way.
Okay, set us down, then get out of here. I need these scientists alive.
Alright,
no wonder
okay.
Cerberus abandoned this place. It's freezing.
Alright, just keep moving.
Oh.
Push! Push forward!
Come on. Let's see. Oh, there's a lift grenade. Let's kick him with that.
Maybe we can flank these guys. Watch for it.
Yes, Commander.
Where's my pistol?
All clear. Check for survivors.
Okay. Well, I'll look around first. I didn't even get a chance to use my barrier. It's fine. Okay, so this is where you find out that if you had a female shepherd and you romanced Jacob, you find out that Jacob has been cheating on you. And you know, I would never romance Jacob. Not even because of that. But I never would do it because he's just boring. But I'm still particularly offended at that he would dare cheat on the shepherd that I never would play. Isn't that funny? I'm mad for all you people who played shepherd and romanced him. What a crappy guy. I guess you can't. Maybe you could shoot him, but I don't think it matters. Nope.
Jacob. How bad?
I'll live. I think.
Too bad.
This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance. The enemy is clear for now. Open the door.
Is Jacob there?
It's okay, Bryn.
Yes, sadly your boyfriend is here.
Jacob. Oh my god.
I'm all right. The others didn't make it.
What are you doing here?
I'm supposed to be protecting these people from the elusive man and his attack dogs.
Are they gone?
For now. But they'll be back. Sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'll walk it off. Save my life one more time and I'll start owing you.
This one's on the house.
Hey, yo. Good to see you too.
Staying out of trouble, I see.
Shepard, this is Dr. Bryn Cole. She's in charge here.
Tell me what's going on. Intel says you're Cerberus.
We're all ex-Cerberus. Scientists, mostly.
Civilians?
Call us refugees. If we hadn't run, we'd be dead.
She sounds like the Inquisitor too. I think she sounds more like the Inquisitor than Actually, no. She doesn't sound like the Inquisitor. She sounds like Hawk. She sounds like your female Hawk. I should check this, but...
Why does the elusive man want to kill you?
Our stories are different, but the themes are the same. We were each using information from the collector base to work on the different components of a larger tech. After someone completed their component, they disappeared. No bodies, just gone. As we progressed, we started feeling like we were signing each other's death warrants.
The elusive man doesn't mess around. If he can't control it, he'll destroy it.
The brain trust here has to be a significant loss for him.
You had to know they were going to find you.
It's a pretty smart bunch. We covered our bases.
But the elusive man is one tenacious bastard.
Time to evacuate.
Agreed. Just need to get the AA guns on the roof back online. Cerberus is jamming them somehow. With those guns down, Cerberus will just blow our escape shuttles out of the sky.
Might be the network link.
I'll check and meet you upstairs.
Jacob, you should get that wound looked at.
I'm good. I mean, I will.
Commander, I should see to my people. Join me upstairs when you can.
Jacob Taylor, way out here. That's a surprise.
Dr. Brown, I'm so sorry.
Jamie, I didn't want to...
Your partner was brave. He wouldn't want you to crumble like this.
He's right.
We're getting out of here alive. I promise.
Commander Shepard, Dr. Gavin Archer, we met on Project Overlord.
We did.
That's one way of putting
shoot him
it.
in the face.
Yes, well, after you took my brother to Grissom Academy, I tried putting all that behind me. I don't suppose you have any news from there. I've heard rumors the Academy is in trouble.
David is safe.
I was at Grissom Academy. Cerberus tried abducting the students, but David's okay.
Oh, thank God. Commander, you have no idea what that means.
It's a little late to start worrying about his safety now.
I never stopped. I know you think I'm a monster, and you're right. Not a day goes by where my dreams aren't haunted by what I did to David. All I can do now is hope that one day he forgives me.
What are you doing here?
I strayed too far from the path. This was my only refuge. As a boy, I wanted to be a scientist remembered for doing right by the world, curing a disease or discovering a new element. Not a monster who tortured his own brother.
Ugh.
What did you say to the elusive man?
I told him if his intention was to work with the devil, he only had to look in the mirror. I wanted out of his nightmare.
He just let you go?
If it had been that easy, I wouldn't be hiding here. Every Cerberus soldier in the galaxy has orders to shoot me on sight.
Well, of course, I mean...
What happened to Project Overlord?
After your intervention, the elusive man insisted I find another test subject. Someone who shared my brother David's abilities. I couldn't bear the thought of reliving the nightmare, so I destroyed all of my research. Overlord is no more.
I have to go. And I'm not even going to pretend it was good to see you again.
I understand. But Commander, thank you for saving David. Both times.
Yeah, I don't know. Private message from Horace to Bryn. Or poking in people's private messages now. Bryn, I don't like this. I've managed to get eyes on some of the research the others were doing, and I'm getting a sense of a big picture here beyond anything we could have imagined, and our worst nightmares kind of imagined. I'm gonna start sabotaging my work. That's how bad it is. We need to meet up and talk ASAP. Okay, we picked up a few credits. That's interesting. This guy. Ugh. Oh, never mind. Oh, we get a mod.
Get the techs from Stockholm Cell to pack their own crates. I need you up here.
Don't be a jerk. There's only 2 of those guys. It'll just take me a minute.
Some experience.
And make sure those samples from Project Mia get out on the second shuttle.
I've already dropped one box. My hands were shaking so hard.
We're going to make it.
What's the status of the guns?
Still waiting. I have my best people on it.
How many scientists are here?
43, plus research assistants.
How did so many escape?
When you fear for your life, there's a lot you can do.
Bryn, I can't possibly dismantle the genetic amplification components in time.
I'm sorry, Dr. Boehner. It's important work, but right now you need to tend to your family.
Wait, there are families here? Children?
Like we didn't have enough to worry about.
So these refugees brought everyone with them?
Yes. We have about 17 kids here. Partners, spouses, parents. I promised these people refuge. A new life free from Cerberus. I just never imagined the elusive man would...
That's what evil counts on. That it's hard for good people to imagine. Okay. Everyone left gets out of here alive.
Okay.
This escape will have to be carefully executed.
I'd hoped. We tried so hard to make sure it wouldn't come to this.
What's the news?
Can't tell. Only know I can't fix it from here. I'm going to the roof. Cerberus landed a shuttle there a couple minutes ago. You in?
Jacob, you're injured. I'll fix the guns.
No way. These are my people. I'm going.
Just because you survive one suicide mission doesn't mean you get two.
Fine. But I'm gonna talk you through it from here. Cerberus is probably jamming the satellite link. Radio me when you found the controls and I'll give you the override code.
Will do. Some kind of poison. Tailored to Turians.
Told you we should have gone to Sanctuary. Look, let's just focus on getting out of here alive. I'm not willing to die to save this data.
Shep, I'm in here.
I don't want to die.
Go. Just go.
Outpost report to Jacob Taylor. Or, of Jacob Taylor. The outpost is now 48% operational. We've reorganized some of the storage rooms around the central core, turning them into living units in order to save power. The outer areas are all condemned now, which should provide us with a buffer should Cerberus agents find us. The guns are functional, but I don't like how exposed they are. I'm going to look into finding us some shielding on the black market. We can talk to Jacob if we want, but I don't particularly want to. It's not important anyway.
Shep, I'm in here.
I thought we covered our bases. There's a war on... What does he want with us? Why does he care?
Who knows? He's crazy. Can't plan for crazy.
Personal log of Bryn Cole. With Jacob's help, we've managed to ascertain that several of our colleagues were, in fact, killed. Contracts terminated is what Cerberus called it. Makeda, Scott, Daniel, Chung Hai, Anika, and so many others I don't even know about, all of them gone. Disappeared without a trace, just like that. We should have left sooner. I don't know why we waited so long. I can't remember what seemed so important that we had to stay just one more day. What was I thinking? Probably half indoctrinated like everybody else in this galaxy. No, I don't want to talk to Bryn.
If Jacob says we're going to be all right,
But my daughter...
What would these people have done if we hadn't shown up?
They are brave, but misguided. And now they may all be dead.
Okay, we're nearly there. The M6 Carnifex. I seem to remember that's a good gun. But I really like my explodey one, it just makes me smile. Who's shooting at us? Is anyone daring to shoot at me? There we go.
Look for the satellite tower.
I wish I could actually hit things when I shoot. Ah!
Jacob, dish should be back online now.
Affirmative, but the guns are still down. You'll need to manually activate them. Head back to the front of the facility.
Hostiles landing.
One of them's gonna hit him. Dang it. Oh, it doesn't matter. I think Garrus got him anyway.
Heads up, shuttle!
Let them fall dead to the ground. Enemy on the gun above.
Gotta get him off that gun! Move up! Keep low and find cover!
What are we looking at? Go ahead and get him.
We have to get up there and activate those AA guns manually.
I don't remember putting on my barrier. Maybe it just does it for me? Right, where am I going? Where's the other one? Oh, it's over there. Okay. That's fine. Do.
The other gun is still down. Let's get over there.
Okay, it's not too far, Shepard. We just like literally just walk over. Do.
Okay, one of us has to make these repairs.
Okay, Garrus, do the repairs.
Garrus, you do the repairs.
You're good at calibrations.
Ready, Javin? It's just the two of us.
Yes, Commander. Confirmed.
Alright, okay. Let's just switch over.
How are the repairs coming?
Working as fast as I can.
I think I missed that one. Did miss that one. Oh yeah, they're coming up. Alright.
Go power up the gun. Gotcha. I'm on it.
There we go. All done.
Power restored. Circuit reset. Guns operational.
Shepard, AA guns are back online.
Copy that. Let's get these people out of here.
Yeah, I thought it would go. Yep, there we go.
Okay, the guns are already picking Cerberus ships out of the sky. Where are we at?
On track. First shuttle is already loaded with everyone under 16.
Commander, when should we leave? What's our best chance for survival?
Jacob, what do you think? Are we ready?
Almost. We could go now. There's no do-overs here.
Agreed. We get one shot.
And we don't want to leave anything behind that could strengthen the elusive man's cause. Your call.
I'll go with the Paragon option.
Wait for my go.
You can begin the evacuation from the command terminal.
Got it.
I don't think there's any reason not to do it. Unless you want to talk to Bryn. That was my cat. She very helpfully bounced me. Oh, she did. She's such a good girl.
Shepard, I'm in here.
I know you are, Jacob. Okay.
Hey, you okay? How've you been?
Give us a minute. This is crazy. I didn't think I'd ever see you again.
I know the feeling. So how'd you become a gun for hire?
Long story. It was an opportunity I couldn't resist for people I came to care about.
What about the war?
Nothing is more important than finding a way to beat the Reapers.
These people are important. Their ideals, their knowledge. Someone needs to fight for them.
I don't know. Seems like a waste of your skills.
Look at the paw.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Do we need to know anything else? How did you end up here, Jacob?
What's the story, Jacob? Why are you working at a place like this?
After we got back, well, things look different when you come back from a suicide mission alive. So I quit Cerberus, I quit everything. And sat by the Mediterranean for a while. That's when I lost track of you.
You sat on a bench?
And what did all that fresh air and meditation teach you?
That what I choose to fight for better mean something to me. That it comes from the heart.
We could sure use you.
It's real tempting, Shepard, but I like where I'm at. I'm important to these people. I want a life. I want a family.
Sure, I get that.
No, Shepard. The Normandy's your real love.
Doesn't mean I don't want to say to hell with it sometimes.
But you won't. You can't.
Anything on Cerberus I should know about?
The elusive man became obsessed with indoctrination. I know that. You ever wonder how it all went wrong? I mean, was I blind? I remember him being an idealist. How come I couldn't see the evil?
Don't beat yourself up. And if you ever get that crystal ball working, give me a heads up, because I'd love to know how this all plays out.
Right.
I kind of have an idea.
I should focus on getting these people out of here.
You bet. Let's get to it.
Yeah, you cheater. So mad at him for never having done anything wrong with me to me ever. But I'm still mad. So let's do it. Let's just get out of here. I think I already read that. Yep.
Evacuation is go. Evacuation is go.
You little booger. You're a little booger. My
Have
cat,
the guns punch
so
a hole
cute.
in the perimeter, then launch Shuttle 1.
Shuttle 1 is away.
All right, everyone here head to the shuttle bay and...
Suicide fighter took out one of the guns. Cerberus troops are...
Get those people out of here!
Cat. Oh, that's gotta be my barrier turning on. Okay. I didn't even have to do anything. My people take care of it all.
Shuttles are loaded. We need you at the landing area to make sure they get away.
Okay.
I'll meet you down there.
I think I got everything already.
Double time it. Clear the shuttle bay first so we can bring the door up. Then get out to the landing pad.
Lead on.
Jacob, bring up the main door.
Got it, Shepard. Will do.
Okay, let's get these people. Here we go!
Enemy shuttles on either side. I have them in my sights.
I don't think I actually shot
Take
him.
out that shield generator.
What shield generator? Oh, that one? Okay.
Jacob, come in. What's your status?
Shepard, the facility's overrun. Cerberus troops are all over the place.
One more shuttle of refugees to go, right?
Affirmative.
We got this. Just need to hold them a little longer.
Okay. Anything else?
An armored reinforcement has landed.
Jacob, hang tight. We'll clear you a landing zone.
Let's see, do this. And that. That it? I think so. Okay. Short and sweet. I think we're supposed to get up here, maybe?
Jacob, landing area cleared.
This place is crawling. Bringing the shuttle to you.
Roger that.
Shepard!
Commander!
Yeah, such a hero, Jacob.
Out by the skin of our teeth again, eh, Shepard?
Nice to see you back in action.
Yeah, feels good.
I was afraid we wouldn't get anyone out alive. But because of you, we got almost everyone. Thank you.
Dr. Cole, I have a request. One you can't afford to turn down. I need your help against the Reapers.
Without a doubt. I'm at your service. And I'm sure you can count on the others as well.
You too, Jacob. I need you.
Of course, but I wouldn't mind staying with these folks.
Okay, just, yeah,
Keep
fine.
them safe, then. The Alliance needs that crucible.
You got it.
All right. Report to Admiral Hackett for your assignment.
You know, Commander, I've never met anyone like you. Just feel better knowing you're on our side.
Thanks.
Shepard, when this mess is over, drinks are on me. Be safe out there.
Hackett here.
I'm sending you a large team of scientists.
I have the dossier.
They're all Cerberus defectors. Keep them safe.
Will do, and I'll put them straight to work on the Crucible.
Jacob Taylor is with them and is already working to find a place for the families.
He'll be a valuable asset as well. Snagging Dr. Cole from the elusive man is a coup. Having her on our side could be a huge win for us.
The sooner we can get the Crucible finished, the better I'll feel.
I'm with you.
Shepard out.
Okay, so we got 4 minutes left. We got some new allies. We got the Asari cruiser, research ships, another cruiser, and some engineers. For the Crucible, we've got Element Zero converter and emergency fuel pods. We picked those up. And for Cerberus resources sources, we've got ex-Cerberus scientist Dr. Bryn Cole and Dr. Gavin Archer. Not that we really want that dude. And we have Jacob Taylor as well. And after we get the Geth and everybody, I think we'll only have a tiny sliver left. Oh, Tali.
That dreadnought is tearing through our fleet. Let me know when you're ready to hit it.
Let's talk, Tali.
So how did you end up back with your fleet, Tali?
When the war started, the Admiralty Board asked for my help. I had more recent contact with the Geth than most of my people. They hadn't filled the spot on the board left by my father. I was invited in. It's just a technicality. I'm far too young to be a real admiral.
Don't sell yourself short, Tali. The board needed your expertise. You needed the authority that comes with rank.
How did the war with the Geth get started, anyway?
Admiral Zen developed a scanning countermeasure that interferes with Geth active scans. It's like a flashbang grenade. It effectively crippled the Geth ships in combat. My fleet couldn't pass up the chance to attack.
Could we use it to fight the Reapers?
It only works against the Geth, unfortunately. Their AI lets them use extremely detailed LiDAR pings. Zen's countermeasure overwhelmed them with garbage data. And it's useless now that the Reapers have upgraded their processing power.
How is it being back with the fleet?
Right now, it's exhausting. I'm an admiral in the middle of a war. I just want us to get out of this alive. Everything else can wait.
When this is over, I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. If we survive this, we'll have a homeworld. My people need me.
You could help your people's homeworld by fighting the Reapers.
I don't know. Maybe if I had the right incentive? No, that's not... My people need me here.
So what about Legion?
It returned to Geth space after you turned yourself into the Alliance.
And you haven't seen it since?
Legion and I sent a few messages. I was hoping we could try negotiation. But I was outvoted 3-2. Admiral Chorus was the only one who believed it would work.
Any idea where Legion is now?
No. In our last message, it told me that the Geth were having trouble reaching consensus.
And then nothing?
Maybe it was fighting the Reaper takeover, or maybe it didn't want to give intel to an enemy. I could have warned it about the invasion. I didn't.
You'd have been betraying your own people.
I never wanted to be an admiral.
Talk to you later, Tali.
If you want to catch up in private, call me up to your cabin.
Well, we will do that next time. Actually, next time, we will speak to Admiral Ron here. And then we'll go up to my cabin and talk to Tali, check my messages. Then, probably go to the Citadel. But I think I'm done for today. Hopefully, I'll have another video for you very soon. I don't have anything else to do with my time, so I might as well try to produce a video very soon. And then, yeah, so we'll finish this. whole game. It'll be pretty exciting. I think we're a little bit further on than halfway there, so can't be too long. Anyway, thanks for joining me on my little trip today to save Samara's children and also go and save some Cerberus scientists and do some other bits and pieces. Next time we'll go to the Citadel. Okay, have a great time. See you in the next one.